Hey, what's going on? Sean here, and you're looking good. Welcome to my channel, Hearthside. Love you guys. Today we have a review of Christmas Magic from Yankee Candle. 1 wick, 22 ounces, retailing for $30. I think they all went to $35.99 with a burn time around 120 hours. And this is that 1 wick blended wax. I got a pretty good wax pool. The only place I didn't was kind of, let me see how I can do this. Right here. And you're looking good. To get a full wax pool out of these, you need Alumalids, Hurricanes, a Navina, and a prayer. That's my Christmas clock. Oh, that made me dizzy. Running Man. That's my first Christmas clock dance of the year. All right, now what was I talking about? Oh, who cares? My clock goes off every hour. I got it. I got half off with my, not my code, but all the codes are in the description part of the video. Look at how pretty this is. It almost looks like green ice. This is so gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Between you and I. Oh. Some of them that were too close together, the process is a little janky. If you order online, you may get one fucked up. Try to get it in the store. Oh God, I'm trying to turn this on with my friggin' shutterbug. Don't get old, kids. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm not gonna put a candle in here. A candle won't do this. A Luminara will. Look at how pretty that is. Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? Let me turn it off. Stunning, you guys. $30. I walked out of there with 15, no tax. Again, I have one free item, 50% off. I think right now this is 40% off. Oh my God, I love this. I wish, where can I put it in the video? Well, do I have room here? I don't think it'll be high enough. No, it's not going to show, but we'll keep the candle going. It's so pretty. All right, we're gonna reel it in. Love that. That's called the Flicker Winter Wood. I know. I got the picture on Instagram. Check it out. Christmas Magic. Look at the pretty label. From the 2018 UK release, Perfect Christmas. Fragrance appeal, I really liked it. I'd say about a 7.5, 8. The throw. Oh, I'm gonna hear I told you so. I'm scared. I've had no problem with these candles, and you guys seem to hate this new reformulation. They have no throw. I've been happy. This one started off good, and right about here, once it gets on cold and melting, it's strong. Burning, I would say when I last extinguished it, my t-shirt's riding up. It's driving me nuts because I don't have my shirt tucked in. I'd say the throw is about a 4. Which is atypical for soft wax because it's pre-blended. Unlike paraffin, which can settle and make a seal, I was not expecting it, I want to be honest with you. So, I'd love to burn 100 hours of this. But if that was the case, if I burned every candle down to here with 120-hour burn time, well, I'd review probably 10 candles in 30 days. If you're an ardent Yankee Candle person, you know whether you're going to buy this or not. I don't regret it. I'm melting and burning, and it's giving me a solid 7. Melting it, scooping some out, putting in the melter, and burning 7. But the candle alone, right now, she's in a low ebb. She's not really giving off too much. And I'm just surprised. I'm a little pissed. Like my fall candles they were gigging. So this smells like, and I do believe it is the holiday sage candle with some slight modifications. Sage and cinnamon, or was it cinnamon? I think it was cinnamon and sage and cinnamon. We've kind of smelled this already before in a black band, but it's new for this year. You get cinnamon, this very kind of incense, like I don't know if anybody goes to midnight mass. When I was a boy, they'd burn the frankincense and the myrrh, and it kind of smells like midnight mass to me. And you do get kind of like a burning ember quality. It's not smoky, but it's done very well. There's a little bit of vegetal greenery, balsam, so cinnamon, burning ember, incense. Or it could smell like, Christmas Eve night in front of a fireplace, maybe, if not to be reaching. It's a beautiful fragrance. And the cinnamon here is different than the cinnamon at home for the holidays. That one's a little bit more forward, a little bit more pronounced. This one is kind of blended in with other things. There's a little bit of pine sap here. I get a little bit of like that smell. In the back, down the hall, in the basement, there might even be a little, maybe tobacco or leather. It's just a really, really good, it's conceptual, but it's when the conceptuals didn't suck. Oh my God, I totally forgot to tell you. Let me get comfortable here. Let me stretch out my legs. I smelled all the new candles. They have one that's like coal. Like, who the hell wants to burn 100 hours of coal? It literally smells like like coal. I mean, in theory, I mean, that doesn't even make sense. My Nana never said, let's have a coal Christmas. They were all dumb. I bought two. You'll see reviews for me of the hot chocolate and the winter pine, because I love pine. I'm in the pine tree state, but they were all, and I'm hoping that this is the previous leadership, because again, these candles were made a year in advance. The new leadership took over about June, July. So I've seen spring. I have pictures on Instagram. The fragrances are allegedly. What do I know? Don't listen to me. I'm hoping I'm going to give them till next fall. I know it's a lot. It's more than they deserve. It's more than anyone would give me. Sorry, the light's shining in my glasses. But these new holiday fragrances, I wish I had my phone with me. Some of the notes are ridiculous. Cinnamon, lily of the valley, freesia, coal, wood, soap, muguet, cacao. It's just like coconut milk. It's like, what? Who are you fucking making these for? Who has a coconut Christmas? I understand if this was Waikiki, but I mean, the majority of the United States doesn't have a coconut Christmas. Coconut should not be in a Christmas candle unless you want to make you know what I mean? A specific, like, they do like that Santa on the beach. I'm not down with that. They're trash. What do I know? Don't go by me. But this is nice. You guys, this is really good. If you have cathedral ceilings, I think by now you know that Yankee Candle's not your company, and it's never going to be. And I don't believe any of these are in melt cups. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta take a drink. Between you and I. Oh no, I'm whispering. They'll come kill me. I reached out to my liaison at Yankee. We hadn't spoke since the summer. I said, this is the fucking deal. We want Jack Frost. We want Christmas Eve with Santa on it. You can't just make these flippant decisions and be like, then they'll get over it. We don't want baby diarrhea, autumn wreath, you know? Put the color back to the way it was. Whoever is making these decisions needs to have some brains. When something's away for 30 years and you just go, well, you deal with it, that's not good. And like, for the first time in 40 years, you have no gingerbread candle, Yankee Candle? Like, hello, that's like candle one. No gingerbread? But you want to give me coal? Oh my, don't even. This is the first time I've ever reached out to them and said, I will volunteer my services. I will behave. If you want me on meds, I'll take them. I'm just kidding. Oh, I don't have a condition that will help this. This came out of the womb like that, so you're welcome. You can thank my mother. I said, I will help you because you do not seem to know. You seem to not be able to make good fragrances or good decisions. But I got a little fiery. I even got a little sweat under my eyes. If you don't have a vaulted ceiling, give it a try. I'd hate to see you not buy this. Are you kidding me? If I win the lottery, you will never see me again, but know that I'm in the mountains somewhere away from all this. You probably heard the police. This fragrance is so nice. I love it. I like it a lot. I think I like it on cold better than burning. Does that make sense? And it's not the strength. On cold, I love everything about it. It almost gives me a ribbon candy vibe. Christmas Eve in the fireplace, midnight mass. Burning, everything kind of tones down a little bit. On cold, it's a 10. Burning, it's about a 7.5, 8, but I just really like it. But you guys know that this is never going to be... Bath & Body Works isn't even Bath & Body Works anymore. Those candles have no throw. Put some in the melter, burn it, and you'll be fine. So that's my take of Christmas magic. I like it. I think you will too. And if you have a vaulted ceiling, well, I don't know what to tell you. Get some room sprays or something. Where was I? I was at this country store and they had a simmer pot. When I was a little boy, my mom used to do a simmer pot with orange slices and clove and cinnamon sticks, and she'd put a little nutmeg in there. And they had one, a pre-made one. I got to reel it in. I got fiery. There's been dancing. There's been a soapbox. I demand commission Yankee Candle because nobody else is singing your praises. That is stunning. With the caribou on it, to me, it could be a deer. Could be a deer, but I love that. And I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us part of the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and be good and bad. Ow! And I'll catch you later. I really liked Christmas Magic. It's so layered, but it smells so much like the holidays. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm babbling. I love you. Catch you later. Bye. Ooh.